next guest, a rising country star hailing from Missouri. And while he calls Nashville home, he's paying tribute to his roots on his 6-song EP titled Midwest Calling, which is available August 22nd. Welcome to the studio, Roman Alexander.
I like your last name.
I was going to say no relation, but maybe, I'm going to say brother. People are going to go, stop, mother. Okay, whatever. Anyway, it is great to see you here. Yeah. Man, what a voice. Missouri background, as I said. I know your grandfather's big influences on you when it came to music.
Yeah, absolutely. Mom's side and dad's side, both kind of have a different pool in different ways. One's an Elvis fan, one's a classical music fan. But overall, I think there's a lot you can learn from grandparents in general, and a lot of it happens to be wisdom. So both were extremely influential. One's still here, one's not. But talking about them quite a bit and letting them kind of influence the music has been a great help.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you were always, I think, since a kid, I heard a story that I think it was an 8th grade teacher that said, "You're not going to make it." Yeah. That, you know what I call that? I call that a pep talk, Roman.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it lit a fire under you, I think.
I was just stubborn. Yeah. I remember it was, I was using a calculator, and she took the calculator away, and she was like, "There's going to be a time when you can't use a calculator." I'm like, well,
I won't need it.
I won't need it. Not on stage. I said something smart like that.
Yeah.
And she said, with that attitude, you're never going to make it. And I was like, okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So you fired up, of course. Moved to Nashville right out of high school, which was, I mean, boy, you talk about a drive to succeed. Now here you are, of course, your third EP, Midwest Calling, and paying tribute, really, to a lot of family. I always say there's two subjects, and more than two, but the big subjects in country music, stories of girls and family. Yeah. And you cover it all on this EP. Yeah. I want to talk about the song Mama Smoked Cigarettes. Woo, it is a tearjerker, by the way. Yeah. And you actually videotaped your mom hearing it for the first time, and it literally stopped her in her tracks.
Yeah, and after the video, I think she was a little frustrated with me because I think she did start crying. But she doesn't like to cry on camera. I don't think anybody does really, but I definitely, it was moving to her. And I think the writers I wrote it with that day, it was the same thing for them, because it all came from a place of, all three of us love our moms.
Well, the sentiment, too, was that your mother was this person. She was wild, she was free, she went to see hair bands, and she smoked cigarettes. Long before, well, as you say in the song, you were just a dream at that point. So I love that. It really highlights who our moms are, that they were people with these lives, and they were wild, many of them anyway. Not all of them. Also paying tribute to your grandfathers as well, and your granddad. I'm talking about those Marlboro Reds. And you actually hold, I understand you hold a pack of those. And the song I'm talking about is Lifelike, right?
Yeah, Lifelike. Yeah, I do. When I first moved to Nashville, that was one of the first things I did, was go to the gas station when I turned 18, went and bought a pack of Marlboro Reds.
And just hold on to them because it made you think of him?
Well, I might have smoked a few, but
sure, he probably didn't want you doing that. They
sat in my glove compartment for a while. And then whenever I bought a new car, some years later, I remember transferring them from my glove compartment to the one I have now. So
it's just incredible. Again, an incredible voice. There's so many songs on this. Again, 6 songs on this EP. I went back, and I mean, when you listen to this EP, just incredible. But Can I See My Dog? I think that is going to be a standout for you as well. And one of the older songs, I know you released this a few years ago, but boy, what a song. And you're a dog lover. You have a dog, 2 dogs now.
I do, and I think in today's day and age, we got so used to saying, this song's old, or it's lived its life. But, music's constantly always being discovered. And that's the beauty of the day and age we live in, is you could hear a song for the first time, but it was released 2 years ago, and it's new to somebody each time you post it or talk about it. And so there's still a life for a lot of the songs, which I love. And I think that's my goal with this EP, is to keep it going long after it's been out.
Your family's got to be so proud of you, man. What a voice. Well, I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't know what they fed you, but whatever they gave you, incredible.
A lot of steak. Being from the Midwest, a lot of steak, a lot of whole milk. Yeah. A lot of mashed potatoes and gravy, too.
Listen, that is a testament right there. Midwest Calling, of course, 6-song EP, August 22nd. This guy also, racing cars. People have to follow you. Is this something that you're going to get serious about? I know we're out of time.
I'm trying. It's a very expensive hobby to get into, So I race whenever I can, and whether that's traveling to Texas to do it, or to Indianapolis, or even here in Nashville, I find a way to do it.
All right. I'm sure your label's saying, just keep your feet on the ground right now, right? You got to promote this.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Exactly. Roman Alexander, everybody, just an incredible, incredible young voice in this town, and big things to come. And I know you've been working hard at it. So nice to see you getting finally the success that you deserve.